Hello everybody, this is Lee Phillips' Journey of Truth. It is Thursday, June the 11th at 4:08 in the afternoon. We are here at, hold on just a second. Well, I can't get y'all to look at the sign, but it's Old Zion Cemetery Road and Lee Bird Road. And we're going to hang out for a minute since it's kind of cloudy out. It's about 90 degrees with humidity of 97. Now, I'm standing on the edge of this sidewalk right here, and as y'all can see, the sidewalk turns and comes way away from the road right here. And you're like, wait a minute, that's going straight towards that pole. That can't work. No, that can't work, and it ain't gonna work. But what I can tell you is everything that you see from right here all the way around right here to over yonder, all this and this intersection is going to be going through a complete remake. Just like 78 at 20 going towards Conyers. We are going to have some messed up roads around here shortly, and it's going to be all in the key locations where the bottlenecks occur. Because Loganville is one huge bottleneck. It's like twisting the cap off. You just go around and around. Try and find the best way. Now, I've heard that there's a lot of traffic that cuts across right here and goes out through the store over there, and then a lot of people just drive on out the drive over there on 78. And I actually saw a car a while ago come and do a U-turn in the road and get right back in line. Now, you see that big truck that just pulled in through here? You see what he's doing? He came from down that way, and because he knows that straight through lane that comes this way is quicker than waiting in all that traffic, he came through, and now he's going to jump out right there. And that's exactly what goes on right here. People coming down 81 from Walnut Grove will come right here and turn right in here instead of waiting in the two lanes that they have for turning. Yeah, I'm gonna tell all Loganville's dirty secrets. Now, whether or not they have a lot of accidents right here or not, I cannot tell you, because that is not within hearing and walking distance of my house. Ooh, I smell raw sewage coming from somewhere. That ain't good. Ooh, that's strong. That breeze is blowing straight from the building right there. I hope they ain't got no sewage issues over there. Now I'm gonna watch and see if people turning out right here, because I'm standing here, if they'll turn out there and then get in the right hand turn lane. Yep, that truck is. I guarantee you, normally they would have just shot straight across and went right out over there. Cameras do funny things to people. Oh, that sewer stench is terrible. That's got to be coming from the station right there. That is raw sewage. Because both of these sewer caps right here has got the lids on them, and these aren't vented lids. And the strength of that smell is a lot stronger than what might come out of those little lift holes that are on the lid. Man, that is terrible. Shout out to the guys in the car, whoever you were. Hello. Thank you for waving. Mr. Jeep just riding right on through. Fella, if that's a manual, you might have about done already burnt your clutch out. And if it's an automatic, sounds like you might have some serious problems. There goes one. This guy's gonna pull in, stop at the store. The other car, they just cut right on through. I think that was a Nissan. That's a nice little Volkswagen going there. Spiffy looking little car. Jaguar. You know, for the name brand, not really impressed with the design of the car. So I just did another 30-minute video at a different location, and from then till now I have not seen not one police. I've not heard not one siren, and that's a good thing. For this time of the afternoon, that's a really good thing. We want people to be more cautious in these intersections. We understand the frustration, but you can't get frustrated. You just got to take a breath and ride on. Well, is the Honda gonna do it? Yes, they are. There they go, riding straight through. Doing the cut through thing. Woo, we got a big rig turned in over here. How did I miss that? He's gonna come park himself for a little bit. But at least he didn't block my view of where the cars cut through right there. Oh man, that sun popped out from behind that cloud and whoo, it got hot. Hot, hot, hot. Real quick. It's gonna be a hot one tomorrow night for the concert. They might have to put water sprinklers out and put everybody in their bathing suits. Well, they're riding fast through there. I don't guess they're gonna get no gas. Nope, they're cutting through. Yep. That's what you call making private property your own personal highway. And there goes a Jeep. And they're doing the same thing. But the line's backed up. I can't get pulled out. Ooh, Cybertruck. Yeah. That Ford looks like a special car. It's like he might have some lights mounted up in that thing in some special places. Oh, there's engine 15. Hey guys. How's it going today? I'm glad to see you and you're not going on a call. That's a good thing. Yeah, not a cut-through vehicle. He's going in the store. A legitimate patron of the property. Well, we're probably here too early for a big crowd right here. And then again, also, folks, y'all remember, these videos I'm doing this week, this is when school is out and there's not as much traffic on the road. Wait until school starts back. It's gonna be a nightmare this next year when school starts back. Y'all have got to get your driving habits under control before the crowds rush in. Don't be driving frustrated. Just take a breath. Some of these little puffy clouds look like they might have a raindrop or two, but that's probably all they got. Whether or not it will last long enough to make it to the ground, I doubt it. But you never know. High humidity, hot summertime, thunderhead starts getting itself together. That thing could blow up and get real big real quick. Cause some problems. Hey, he's got brake lines or something hanging loose all down underneath that truck. Holy cow. That's dangerous. Well, I missed that when I was looking at something else, but that little car pulled out right in front of that truck. I only saw it out of the corner of my eye, but not soon enough to get the camera turned around. I want to be close enough I can catch the intersection down there and still be able to see this area right here. But I think we kind of got the idea of what goes on right here. People coming from that way up to here, and people coming up Lee Bird will cut through the parking lot here so that they can get out onto 78 and go back that way. Because the alternative going back this way is right down there at the four-way stop going left, and that takes you to spur 20 where I was just at a little while ago, and that's a dangerous intersection. And if you go all the way out to 81, then you got to come back in to 20 that way, and that's congested and dangerous out that way. So people like to come up this way, turn here, that way they can go to the stuff that's down through here a lot easier. If you've been around and lived around long enough, you know where to take the cut throughs to make good time at. But all this, I can tell you, will be rectified in the future when they get all this intersection and all expanded and do what they're going to do. Boy, that breeze feels nice. I'm glad the clouds covered up that sun. Well, that's about 25 minutes. I think that'll be good enough. Folks, y'all remember, be safe out there. Be good to one another. Hit that like and subscribe and ring that bell. You know I had to throw that in. Do something kind for someone, and y'all have a blessed day.